Hi, my name's Rob Bradshaw, and I thought I'd put a little video together of all the gear that I use now and what I've used in the past. So I thought it'd be a nice interesting little video to see what gear I think is the best. And weight wise, I think you'll find lighter these days is obviously a lot better because I've got a bad back and everything. So yeah, so let's try and find a way of turning this camera around so I can film this shit. So if I turn it around, then so basically I use TC Electronics. It's the smaller version, the 450, and I find it versatile. It's nice and lightweight. It's a really good weight. It only weighs about £8, which is really good. Pumps out about, I think about 800 watt. I think so. It's a good size, good enough for small gigs and stuff. Obviously I've got the 210 cab. I've got the Warwick 210 as well, but they don't really go well together, so I'm going to get the next TC, the 212, I think, to go with it. Pedal wise, I use the Zoom B3, which I find fantastic. Compressor by EBS, and I've got the Ditto looper. Also I've got the TC foot pedal as well, which has got 3 presets. It's got three very different sounds. Of you're using different sounds for one bass or 3 different basses. That's always fantastic as well. Here's a few of my old guitars. That's my Fender Jazz, but it's slightly different. It's got Warwick gear inside it. It's got Warwick MEC pickups and the 3-band EQ, which is 18-volt run, and a different saddle, obviously. And yeah, it's a good bass. Like it. Here's my old JD, but it's in seen better days, I'm afraid. It's got a slightly bowed neck, which I've got to send back to. I think John Diggins is the man to send back to, really, because it never was right all the years ago when I bought it. I bought it in about 88, 89, I think, in my King days. But yeah, that's a beautiful guitar, but don't play right, which is a shame. Another one of my old basses that I've had for years. It's a prototype by Bernie Goodfellow, and he still makes them now, but this is not quite as exotic of the guitars he makes now. But yeah, that's one of Bernie Goodfellow's old basses. But yeah, it's a nice guitar, 5-string, tuned to high C. See all the gear inside it. It's a lot of electronics in there. I think these days are a lot less, I think you'll find. My main bass is my Warwick Streamer. It weighs about 8.4 pounds, I think, so it's a lot lighter. Sounds fantastic. It's the best guitar I've ever had around my neck, and to be honest with you, I don't play my other guitars anymore, so that is this guitar. So that's a nice crafted custom shop. The old wrap from Gruv gear, which is really cool. I've got the old Polytune as well, which works fantastically, really accurate, which is great. Yeah, love that. The strap is mono. If I can get it back on the stand. The stands are usually the Hercules stands, which fold up really well as well. But this is the mono strap I find really comfortable. And of course the mono case that I find brilliant. It's got this new locking in system inside. I didn't see that quite clearly, but it actually locks the neck in really beautifully. And it's got the new footprint, which is this new, what a boot that is, eh? Awesome! Yeah, what else have I got? So yeah, that's basically my little gear. This is one of my old Spectres. It's obviously a copy Looks like a Warwick, but it's not. It's one of the cheapest ones, so it's very heavy. And it's got a quite basic tone to it. It's not like what the Warwick can do. The Warwick is pretty versatile in what I can do with it, which is really cool. Got the old rock case that came with the Warwick, but it weighs a ton. I wouldn't want to be carrying that too far on the street, so yeah, get one of them. Definitely, that is superb. Good weight, quite expensive, but you pay for what you get these days. And yeah, that's it. Maybe we want to blast my bass at some point. I don't know. I'll have to see about that one later. Alright, cheers YouTubers. I hope this is any help to any of you deciding what bass gear to get. Don't buy cheap, there's no point. You'll regret it, you'll waste your money when you buy something that is of class. I mean, my Warwick, I paid nearly 1,500 quid and it was £4,000. 3 years later I paid 1,500. So yeah, it just shows you, you know, the Spezzo I paid 700 quid for. Half the price, no comparison, you know, and I will sell it because it's pointless having it. I like having guitars hanging around, but you know, if you're not using it, you're not. So yeah, I think that is it. Ciao ciao, bye.